Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next. One down. And now Sunshine Strawberry. Strawberry launched a pair of homers in her last game. Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a runner aboard with a one-out single.
She was all over that one. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Digging in, Matt Wallner. The 2-1. Runner takes off. That one kicks away from the catcher. And now a runner into scoring position.
Pretty impressive from the three-hole hitter. Picks up the single, then swipes second to get into scoring position. Now that's not going to show up on the slugging percentage very much, but it works the same way for the team. Let's see if they can drive her in now.
Strawberry over at second, one down. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Two down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Here's Trout.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a runner in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get her in.
Runner on second, two down. On the ground, right side.
Side.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Scoreless after one. Bottom of the fourth. Here's the Angels catcher. Sunshine Strawberry. Strawberry went deep twice in her last game. And a rope into center field, base hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
So digging in, Matt Wallner. Runner on the go. So a walk puts runners at first and second.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
And now batting, Mike Trout. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The Angels with a chance to score first. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Bader under it. Brings it in. Runner tags it second. And now a wide throw to third.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Go ahead run on base. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Runners are at the corners, one away. In the air, left field. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. Relay throw. Safe. And they take the lead.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
One out man at first. And now here is Alex Bregman.
Bregman.
Acuna runs. Pitch misses.
No, that's out.
And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
Well, with that kind of elite arm she has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this catcher. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing her, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Strawberry.
Strawberry with a couple of homers in her last game. Here comes the 0-1. Out towards right center field. It gets down, a base hit. And a man aboard.
Dig yourself.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for her. She looks locked in. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get her into motion.
Stepping in, Matt Wallner.
Heart of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Payoff pitch.
Yes.
Runner takes off.
Take your
And
base,
ball
ball
4,
four.
2 aboard.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Here's Mike
Up
Trout.
next for the Angels, the center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
And the tying
No, that's
run
ball
is
4.
on
Runner, take
base.
your base.
Challenge
Up
from
next
behind
for
the dish
Angels,
here.
the third baseman, Ryan.
Not far out of the zone, but it was a ball. So they'll lose their first challenge. Here's Ryan McMahon now. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Bader moving under it. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. Safe! And they add to their lead as the run scores from third.
That play really shows how important it is to hit the cutoff man. Looked like he tried to throw through and get the runner at home, but it backfired, and it ended up costing them a run. I remember my rookie year overthrowing a cutoff man. Didn't last long before I was pulled aside by a veteran pitcher. He had a talk.
Strawberry with a good game to help lift them to the win. Collected 3 hits in the game.
Strong individual day, a team win. What's not to like? This is a game she can feel really good about.
Welcome into Date Palm Field. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Athletics. First pitch coming your way next. One down. The switch hitting catcher will come up to hit. Sunshine Strawberry. That one drilled left field. And boom goes the dynamite. She'll take a trot around the bases. And the Halos jump out in front. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Strawberry.
in the dirt. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. That one carrying. Cannonball coming. Another homer. Her second home run of the game. And the Halos jump out in front. It's 4-2. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for her in a big way. For a player with top-tier power, this is just another day at the office. Always a threat to send one out. I just don't know how you're supposed to pitch to her.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Josh Smith up next for the A's. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Runner on the go. Pitch misses in. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Clearly right there trying to set themselves up for a big inning. Try to get 2 runners in the scoring position with nobody out. I mean, that could explode right here, but just didn't work right there. Thrown out at second base. They still got a chance, though, with this runner at third. Got to execute. Don't waste this opportunity.
As we go to the top of the 4th. So in now for the Angels, Sunshine Strawberry. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single.
Hey, that ball was hit hard.
Up next
Good
for the
job.
Angels,
He squared up.
the right fielder,
Now it's the right fielder, Matt Wallner. The 0-1. There goes the runner. Squirts away from Langoliers. And now a runner into scoring position. Runner at second. Runner goes again. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. The run scores from second. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Comes through with the RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the Angels catcher, Sunshine Strawberry. To third, Smith. Long throw to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
The right fielder, Matt.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Tyler Soderstrom digs in now.
Soderstrom.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses.
That's down. Ball.
Throw, safe. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
So digging in, Jimmy Crooks. The 0-1. Trying to move him over here. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
This couldn't have played out any better on offense. They were trying to trade it out to move the runner into scoring position, but instead, they just couldn't make the play on defense. You really need to...
One out man at first. Brenton Doyle up next for the A's.
11, Brenton Doyle.
Brings it in, and there are 2 down.
Up next for the A's, the left fielder, number 3, Matt.
Top 9, and it'll get started with a pinch hitter, Mike Trout.
And they've got a lot of work to do, but it's going to have to start with him at the plate.
Strawberry played brilliantly despite the loss. Had 3 hits, 2 of them homers.
They may want to change how they approach her next time because she was just incredible in this one. She looked like a threat every time up, even in a loss.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Cincinnati Reds.
And now,
first pitch coming at you right after the break.
Cincinnati Reds.
Sunshine Strawberry, the next to hit for the Angels.
Strawberry.
Strawberry launched a pair of homers in her last game. The 1-0. On a line. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one away.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now the center fielder. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
First and second here, no outs.
The catcher, number 33, Sunshine Strawberry.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boom. She'll circle the bases, and the Halos jump out in front. It's 3-1. She only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. They thought he could blow a high fastball by her, but she was ready for it. Look at how quickly she jumped on that pitch.
Man at first, one away.
The catcher, number 33, Sunshine Strawberry.
Ball outside.
Strawberry went off for 2 homers in her last game. And the 1-0. That one fouled off. Bounce to the right. Loud. They get the force as they pass up the chance at the double play.
Up next for
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
2 outs, runner at first. At the plate, Matt Wallner. First offering, runner goes in the dirt. Blocked by the catcher, and she steals second base without a throw. Runner at second. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. She'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 6-2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Top of the 6th inning. Here's the Angels catcher, Sunshine Strawberry.
Sunshine Strawberry.
Strawberry went deep twice in her last game. Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. Another homer. Her second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. She's flexing her power with another home run, Boob. Not surprising when you've got that kind of pop, but always impressive going deep twice in the same game.
Bo Naylor at the plate now.
The catcher, Bo.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting
to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
This couldn't have played out any better on offense. They were trying to trade an out to move the runner into scoring position, but instead, they just couldn't make the play on defense. You really need to.
So bases all loaded up. Clyde Braun will hit next. On the ground to the left. Off balance speed. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Michael Ciani. A runner on first and two gone for him. Strawberry really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. Cracked a pair of homers.
No question, Boog. She was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
Welcome into Date Palm Field. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Next to hit, Sunshine Strawberry. And this is a player that doesn't just impact the game defensively. They count on her to deliver offense.
She's the first player at the ballpark. She's got to study opposing hitters. She's got to get familiar with her starting pitcher for that night. And she's getting in the cage to take her swings. That's a whole lot, and so many times goes unnoticed.
Now the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive. Young on the move. Full extension, makes the catch. What a play.
That diving catch right there is the kind of play that just fires up the team, whether it's to make more great defensive plays or to get back in the dugout and swing the sticks.
This is Corbin Carroll. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And that bunted towards third. And that's a bunt single that was placed perfectly.
This couldn't have played out any better on offense. They were trying to trade an out to move the runner into scoring position, but instead they just couldn't make the play on defense. You really need to get an out there.
Set for the bottom of the third. So in now for the Angels, Sunshine Strawberry. Nice grab. Throw to first. And they get the out. Man at first. Here's Juan Yepez. He's 0 for 1.
Juan Yepez.
Runner on the goal. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Up next for the Angels.
Strawberry went off for 2 homers in her last game.
Sunshine Strawberry.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Strawberry, multi-time All-Star, over 1,000 runs batted in her career. Let's remember a major part of her resume are those 3 MVP awards.
Come on, come on.
Goes
come
to
on,
second
come
for
on.
1. Back to first. Not in time.
Up next for the Angels, the right fielder, Matt.
1 down.
Wallner.
Now it's the right fielder, Matt Wallner. The 1-2. Runner on the goal. In the dirt. And there's no throw. She's in there at second with a stolen base. Runner at second. Runner goes again. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one carrying. Gone. Straight into the visitors' bullpen. The 2-run shot. And they add to their lead.
He's bringing the thunder in a rainstorm. How in the world did he manage to hit that pitch out? A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Adrian Del Castillo, the next to hit.
Adrian.
The Angels up big in this one, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Popped in the air, left side. And there are 2 down.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the left fielder, Teoscar.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. Nothing doing for Arizona. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Runner at first with 2 away. Sunshine Strawberry, the next to hit for the Angels. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. That is the inning. Angels strand 1, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Strawberry played well enough in the win.
Maybe not her best showing, but they got the W, and she should be happy about that.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers.
And now,
first pitch coming at you right after the break.
Los Angeles Dodgers.
One down. Sunshine Strawberry will hit next.
Strawberry.
That's ripped into the outfield. Makes the grab on the run. And there are two down.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Strawberry.
Ball one. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. So she goes the opposite way with that one. The Angels on the board first. It's 3-0.
She's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and she's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another. That's an incredible job of letting that breaking ball get deep, trusting your hands, and driving it out the other way. That's how you practice it in the cage. Incredible when you can translate it into the ball game.
So two outs with runners on the corners. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Up next for the Angels, the catcher, number 33.
You know her great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If she can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Boom. Another homer. Her second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 6-4. She absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Thomas Sajazi, runner on first with one down for him.